Welcome back to Good Day Atlanta. Time is 9:47, and this is National Women's Health Week. So it seems like a good time for women who often focus on their families to take a hard look at their own health. And there are some quiet warning signs we might be missing. Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin joins us now to talk about those. Beth, good morning.
And good morning, Elise.
Yeah, it could be women just have a lot on their plates every day.
I think they do. I think women are probably right now more stressed than they've ever been, and that can cause you to really feel tired and run down. But there may be other factors that are at play, and that can yield some important clues to you that it is time to get in and see your doctor.
Every day, Dr. Taz Badia says she sees women in her practice. Center Spring MD complaining of one of three issues. They're fatigued, gaining weight, or feeling anxious or depressed.
All of those can be precursors to having hormone imbalances, to having inflammation, to having signs of autoimmunity.
Dr. Badia calls these quiet symptoms. Something is off.
Let's not dismiss the quiet signs like I'm tired, or my hair's falling out, or my energy's bad, or I used to be able to do this workout and now I can't, or I used to be really focused and now I can't get through a whole sentence without losing my thoughts. So the more you can latch onto those quiet signs and ask for a workup for fatigue, the more proactive you're going to be, and you'll feel better much faster.
A blood workup can spot imbalances that might be causing you to feel run down. So Dr. Badia says your doctor should be checking your vitamin B12, vitamin D, iron levels, and
you want to screen for the key hormones in women's health, which I would say are thyroid, a TSH, a free T4, free T3, along with the totals. You want to look at circulating estrogen and progesterone levels too, cortisol and DHEA. All of these impact a woman's energy.
And Badia says find out what your blood pressure, blood sugar, and cholesterol levels are. Then track your numbers over time to gauge how you're doing.
When you see a shift downward, like your iron's always here, but suddenly it went there, your thyroid's always here, but suddenly it's dropped to this, then you know that there's a change for you, so that you can help your doctor understand that this is where I usually am, this is what's changed, and that way you're being an advocate and you're making that conversation so much easier for you to own your health.
And getting enough sleep is a challenge for women too, as is getting enough exercise. So be honest with your doctor when you do go in about how you're doing and what maybe you can do to tweak your routine to get a little bit healthier. And if you're not feeling like yourself, or if you've noticed a change in your body, talk to your doctor about that, because you know your body better than anyone else. So you and your doctor can really work together in a partnership to get down to, get some answers.
So what can we do then before we head to that checkup to prepare?
I would really think about what your top concerns are and then write them down. Make a list of maybe 3 or 4 concerns that you have, so you're not taking up too much time. But you also want to make sure that you can remember those things when you get in the exam room. That's where that list really will help you, because you can say, hey, here's 2 or 3 things we need to talk about. It is perfectly okay to take notes when you're in there with your doctor so that you can remember what she's telling you.
And there's something about when you walk in there, when you sit down and they ask you, a question, you go blank. So
Absolutely.
It would be helpful to have those notes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Your doctor can also help you really kind of go over whether you need any vaccines or anything like that. If you're due for anything, if you're due for any cancer screening tests, you and the doctor can go over that, Elise.
Good to know. All right, Beth, thank you.